it was late at night, and he has a guest quarters, and said that you can sleep there instead of, you know, not driving. And his house is far from Atlanta and where I was living. And I got into bed, and then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well, and started rubbing my leg. And I jumped up out of bed, and he has said, you know, turn around so I can look at you, and just commented on how I looked, and then he got up and left. So I thought after that instance, it was pretty clear that I was not interested in that type of a relationship. It was very, very strange. I mean, I think it's okay that people try to make a move or shoot their shot, but if they get rejected, I think that they should stop. And so I thought it would stop after that, and it didn't. It got to a point in the night where, you know, we were both kind of feeling drunk, and I remember we were walking back to the guest area where I've stayed before, and there was this health monitor scale on the way. And I was like, what is that? And he said, well, you have to be in your underwear to measure, you know, whatever, so you should do it. He reached down and pulled my underwear down and grabbed my ass, and I, you know, tried to stop him and pull back my underwear up, and he kind of grabbed my arms and said, no, it's okay, just go with it. And I said, you know, stop, I don't want to be naked, I don't want this. And he was just like, no, I'm not gonna hurt you, and just continued. And in that moment, unless someone's been through something where they have their control over their bodies taken away, you don't really understand the kind of feelings that you get in that moment. It was almost like every thought came through my head: to run, to fight, to freeze. I didn't know what to do.
If you are in a work-related incident where somebody is sexually assaulting you, why do you keep going around this person? Why do you keep texting them back? You keep feeding into the shit. If I don't want to be around somebody, I'm not responding to no text messages, no phone calls. I'm not being around you at work, and I'm alerting the authorities immediately. Why you just didn't do that? You went on with this shit for months. You playing a fucking role. Now you playing fucking victim, bro. You not a victim. You wasn't a victim until that nigga said, hey, I'm not shooting that show you got until you suck some thing, nigga. You just didn't want to do it. He probably wanted to pound on you too much and you couldn't take it. Now your ass wants some motherfucking money. And I don't believe this shit. Well, anyway, tell me what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys back here in another video.